Yes, there is fear. However, within all this uncertainty, there's hope. In the 1950s at Harvard University, Dr. Kurt Richard conducted an experiment with rats called the Hope Experiment. In this experiment, Dr. Richard placed rats in a pool of water to see how long they would swim for before drowning. Now granted, these experiments are cruel and unusual. During his first trials, he found that the rats would swim for about 15 minutes before. So he conducted a second trial. This trial was different in the sense that he would place the rats in the water, then he would take them out after a short period of time, then he would dry them off, let them rest for a bit, and then place them back into the water. Now the findings are shocking. Before, the rats lasted 15 minutes before drowning. Now the rats lasted 60 hours. So in a sense, the study depicts that when you have hope, when you know that you can be saved, you can go way beyond the limits that you've ever thought that you could. 15 minutes to 60 hours. The average lifespan for a laboratory rat is between 2 to 3 years. But a rat in the water with no hope and fear, 15 minutes. But a rat in the water with hope, 60 hours. Compared to its lifespan, that's a large portion of its life. Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. For righteousness will never be moved. He will be remembered forever. He is not afraid of bad news. His heart is firm, trusting in the Lord. His heart is steady. He will not be afraid until he looks and triumphs on his adversaries. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. So when Jesus walked on water, right, and he told Peter, come out here. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your focus and heart on me. And you can do this too, right? And then what happened to Peter when that focus broke? When doubt set in and fear, what happened to Peter?